Hello guys, welcome back to my weather channel. So first we are going to start with our satellite radar right now. We do have some clouds to south of Michigan, cloudy to partly conditions, and then up here is going to be partly conditions. It does look like as it continues to go down, it gets more clear. That is going to be the case. We are going to be a little bit more partly cloudy this afternoon, but as of right now, that's what we are expecting with that. And then when it comes to our radar right now, if I can zoom in just a little bit closer here, our radar right now, we have nothing over the radar. Obviously this is a dense fog advisory, I think. Yes, dense fog advisory towards those lakes up there. So in Muskegon, you will see dense fog still up there. That expires June 6th at 2 p.m. So in 53 minutes. So that's what we are expecting there. When it comes to models, let me see if I got that. Okay. When it comes to models, so these models right here are showing that we have nothing over the radar today at 2 p.m. And that is going to be the case. However, we do probably have a pop-up towards our east. It's a little bit hard to see this map, but we do have a pop-up towards our east right here. This is Grand Rapids, and this is Lansing over here. Obviously, you can see we do have a pop-up here. This gray spot is a pop-up. Let me see if I can change my mapping here. So you guys can see this just a little bit. There we go. That's what the world that was. Okay. So now you can see we do have some pop-ups towards this area. If I can zoom in just a little bit more. Pop-ups towards here. You still can't see that. I'm probably guessing it's probably because of that. Okay. So we do have some pop-ups. That is going to fade away. And then it looks like all day today. And that is the clock right here. Let me actually transition this back. It looks like all day today is not really, it's just going to be dry. And then this is 1 a.m. Sunday morning. Obviously, we got nothing all day for Sunday, and even in the afternoon, we're going to be dry on Sunday. Going into Monday morning, Monday morning is going to be a little bit different. Monday morning for 7 a.m., it looks like we are still dry. But this is 9 a.m. See, we have these showers towards Chicago. That is going to continue building, and then around 3 p.m., we could see some rain/thunderstorms in our area around 4 p.m. Monday afternoon. This is going to hit the whole entire afternoon and evening. And then we do have some more showers and thunderstorms very early Tuesday morning next week. So obviously we do have a couple of showers coming in next week. Today we were in a general plain thunderstorm risk, but now that is out of our area. Tomorrow there is a general plain thunderstorm risk towards our west and south, towards Chicago and South Bend. Nowhere going to hit us. We are under a general plain thunderstorm risk for Monday because we do have some thunderstorms coming in, rain/thunderstorms. Again, nothing severe yet for Monday, and Tuesday we have nothing there. But notice for when I zoom out here, this is Michigan and this is towards our west. Notice there is a level 2 slight risk in that area. That is going to continue moving, but I think we're going to be under a marginal for that case. But as of right now, that is looking like that is going to be the case there. Okay, so a couple of things with our severe weather predictions. Monday we have nothing, but Tuesday we're not under it. We're still under a general thunderstorm risk for Tuesday, and if it ever pops up in the next couple of days. But we could see that marginal come in. Wednesday is looking like we are under a marginal for predictions already, and we might get up to the slight, but I'm not really sure yet because it is still very early. Day 6 is going to be next Thursday. Next Thursday is looking like we do have yellow highlighted, which is 15% chance of severe weather, which is technically a slight risk. So it's looking like we are under a slight risk already for day 6 for next week, Tuesday, but I'm going to continue watching that, and that's the one I am watching very closely. And then Friday, we do have some severe weather. It's looking like some pockets of slight risks, but again, we might be under a marginal for that day. Um, and then our 7-day forecast. Obviously, I highlighted this in pink because it's just the 7-day forecast. Not really sure why the heck you can't see this, but because I can see the camera, the one you're seeing right now, but you can't really see that. I'm gonna move this camera just a little bit more so you can see this. Okay, that was a lot better. I'm not really sure why I didn't do this in the first place. Okay, so obviously you can see for Sunday, we do have some partly cloudy conditions in the morning. It's looking like it is going to be a little bit partly cloudy tomorrow afternoon, or cloudy conditions, but it is going to be warm and humid with the high of 85. We're going to be up into the almost 90-degree weather, lower 90s, storms late Monday. However, that is now transitioning into mid-afternoon with warm and humid with the high of 90 as of right now. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is looking like I am watching that. Thursday, I'm watching very closely, and that's the only day I'm watching closely so far. With hot and severe windy conditions Wednesday and Thursday, but a high into the lower 80s from the start on Tuesday, going up and extending all the way to the upper 80s to even the lower 90s, extending from Friday. Saturday, we do have some cloudy conditions, partly cloudy conditions in the morning, and then cloudy conditions Saturday afternoon, and then we start transitioning to storms late as of right now. I did not look at the future radar for that. I'm not really sure if it's afternoon or late, but once we get closer, I'll tell you that, with the high of 85. And it's still going to be humid that day, but as of right now, that was your weather.